Clairvoyant Jess here. Here for the Thankful Thursday weekly read, and wanted to just go over what y'all's choices were. So, if you chose the number one, then you had this one that you chose, which is actually a piece of rose quartz. Rose quartz is the stone of love. It also is this. When I say love, it can resonate very deeply with the stone of self-love. It also is a stone that is bringing in the energy of the love of a mother. So it brings in, I guess that love that you're needing in your life right now, whether you're lacking in the love for yourself or whether it be the fact that you're needing that love that is almost like a motherly love in your life. It is just all encompassing, and it is about love. So what card, did y'all have for the first one? So the first one is going to be, for this one, it says, move the fuck on. And it's time to let go. So resonates very deeply with that rose quartz. So whatever that situation is that you're holding on to, that is causing you pain, that is lacking in self-love, that is making you feel possibly not needed or not wanted or not loved within a situation, that is telling you it's time to go. It's not going to be a good one for you. So the next one is to spend your time on someone worth it, and don't waste it on ridiculousness. So stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. So this is resonating pretty hard with all about time to move on. The final one for that is to remind you that you're the shit. So the message I'm seeing with that one is pretty clear for y'all, and just knowing that whatever that situation is that you're struggling with holding on to, whether it be a work relationship, a personal relationship, family tie, whatever it is, just know that it is time to let that one go. All right, so if you chose number two, this is going to be the stone. I don't know exactly which way I had that one, but anyways, so it was this one, which is carnelian, which carnelian is all about attracting prosperity. It's about finding new resources, and it's good luck, and it's a talisman for success in any sort of money-making ventures. And especially, in the workplace, it's great for helping with ambition and drive and determination, and it wards off any sort of undue pressures of coworkers or any sort of corporate unrealistic expectations that you may have. It clarifies the voice, and it promotes confidence for people that are needing to speak their truth and say things more clearly. And it lends you the courage to overcome any sort of difficulties and defend a cause. And it promotes a lot of idealism and sense of community. So it is a great stone for when it comes to business relationships. Now, the first card that I've got for you is now is not the fucking time, and whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. So if there is a something that you've been considering, whether it be with your career or a move that you're trying to consider right now, this is telling you that it is not the time to make that move. It would not be a positive move for you at this point. So the next one that I've got for that one is going to be that you got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. You're winning. So whatever it is that's succeeding right now in your life, or that's going well, don't overthink it. Don't ruin it by any sort of self-sabotage, and recognize what you are actually accomplishing right now for that. So the last one that I get for you is squeeze, and it's saying that you need a big fucking hug right now. So obviously there's a lot that's making you feel insecure, unbalanced, maybe struggling with in life. Just know that maybe a big hug would help you right now, and just understanding that you're winning more right now than what I think that you're actually recognizing or realizing. So just know that that's what you're seeing in the cards right now. Now, the last one is going to be this one right here, which is such a neat one. It's a fibrous malachite, but we're not going to read it as a fibrous malachite. But it's a fibrous, actually botryoidal malachite. That means that it's got all those little funky little lines. I don't know if y'all can see those real well or not, but and then it's got the little humps and bubbles that are in it that make it the botryoidal. So, but malachite actually is a stone that personifies any sort of deep healing. And it also manifests a lot of abundance and prosperity your way, but it is a stone of transformation and assists in one in changing situations and providing spiritual growth. It heals on the physical and emotional levels and draws out any sort of impurities and stimulates the life force through your auric and physical body. It is, a great stone when it comes to much very deep healing work that needs to be done. It is a protection stone, and it absorbs any sort of negative energies from the atmosphere and from the body. And it actually is one that is actually made for EMF protection, so any sort of electromagnetic frequencies and pollution that could be affecting you, especially if you work near a lot of machinery or equipment, like radiation or any sort of, other things that emit a lot of electromagnetic frequencies. It is one that also is meant to help you overcome fears of, any sort of travel or flight or holding back on anything that will restrict you in moving forward. It is also got a lot of healing powers when it comes to, energy work and chakra balancing. So it helps with a lot of depression and anxiety. And also helps with rewiring that brain from the negative thoughts and messages that you might be speaking to yourself that are not benefiting you at all. So the first card that you got was that your body is pissed at you, and you need to get the fuck outside and move your ass. So this is telling me that you probably have been stuck inside too much. It tells me that you need to get outside, maybe get to doing some movement, but more than anything, just get outside. And get out of your house or out of your work environment so that you can actually, enjoy the something besides staring at a computer or a TV all day. Now, it says don't let your issues fuck it up. Some good shit is about to happen to you. So really when it's talking about that deep healing of that malachite, it's saying that make sure that you've done the healing that you need to do so that you actually are not going to fuck up the good stuff that you've got coming your way. So, because if you don't heal the past and the trauma and the bullshit that you've actually experienced, then you're just going to fuck up the next situation. Now, the last one that y'all got is drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out, and it's time to detox. Whether you're needing to detox your life, your home, your world, or just, in any component or aspect, just know that right now they're saying that there's certain things that you need to release in your life that are no longer working for you. And detoxing can be from, detoxing certain friendships and relationships. It can also be from detoxing, your home environment, which may have gotten too cluttered or, too much shit built up in it. But that's the messages that y'all have got this week. Please, if y'all are interested and you've had a session with me before and y'all aren't aware, you should have gotten an email from me saying that I have a private group for any of my people that have had paid sessions with me before. If you didn't get that, then I would really highly encourage you to shoot me a message, because that group does get some special promo offers that are only for that group, and I'd love to have you in it. If you haven't had a paid session with me, then one single paid session gets you into the group and gets you into special offers that are only available in that group. You can always schedule a session at clairvoyantjess.com. I hope this message has resonated with y'all and that it's helped you with what you need for the week. And I will look forward to seeing y'all next week.